This is the fully open Snow Phoenix piano puzzle box made by Kelly Snache, and I commissioned him to make a puzzle box that would actually need to have a piece of music played in order to open it. And ultimately, because I play the flute and piano, you would try to find this bamboo flute hidden somewhere inside the piano. So I sent him this piece of music and that I wrote, and what you have to do is actually play the last 7 notes of the music in order to get the box to open. And if you play any note other than that at some point, it will entirely reset, and you'll have to start over. And so how did he accomplish that? He went through many tries and came up with this amazing and elegant system that does this. And there were 5 problems that he had to face when doing this. The first, it had to feel fluid when played. There had to be no difference between the lock and unlock keys. So then secondly, you shouldn't hear the internal workings from the outside. Third, the unlock key had to function musically and yet feel the same for every strike, even after being unlocked. So before it's unlocked and after it's unlocked, the key should feel the same as you're doing it. So he managed to do that. Fourth, if the unlock key and the relock key are pressed at the same time, there needs to be no tension or felt opposing force at play. So this is one of the unlock keys, and this is one of the lock keys, and we can play them at the same time, and there's no tension that you can tell that one is an unlock and one is a lock key, because they're somehow playing against each other. Fifth, he had to design a relock system that would relock from any key and not be affected adversely if more than one relock key were to be pressed at the same time. So here we can press lots of keys, and each time I'm playing some wrong key and it's resetting. So how did he accomplish this? So let's take a look at the mechanism back here. And what there is here is a set of tumblers, and there's 7 of them for the 7 keys that you have to press. And right now they're sitting in this crossbar, in these notches here, stopping this crossbar from being able to be moved. So we need to get all of these tumblers up out of the way in order to unlock the mechanism. So how it works is that there is a little magnet at the end of the tumbler up in here, and when it comes up close to this bar, it will catch on the bar and be held in place. And now it's freed up this space here so that this bar could move if all 7 of these were out of the way. So this tumbler is attached to the key back here by just a little piece of fishing line. And it's rather loose, but it's enough that it will sort of grab and move that when you press the key, and that's enough to get it to come up and get stuck. Now if I press a key next to it, this bar here that has the magnets in it will flip up and disengage the magnet. So let me try and play the key next to it, and you see that it disengaged that other one. So here we have it locking, and then playing a different key will unlock it. So we have to try and play the right keys, and but as soon as I play some wrong key, they unlock. And once we get all of the keys up into their correct positions, then that allows a slider up here on the left to pull back, and as it pulls back, you can see that this can slide to the right finally because all those spots are unblocked. And then we can press a slider up here at the right and go further and unlock the whole box. You can see the whole mini step box to unlock the whole box in another spot on YouTube. So the Snow Phoenix Piano Box by Kelly Snache.